Once upon a cold, foggy night in the tiny village of Blackwood, there lived a curious boy named Timmy. He was brave, or so he believed, for he loved to listen to ghost stories by the old fireplace, always laughing when others shivered. But this night was different. The wind outside howled, carrying whispers along the empty street, and the moon played hide and seek behind the clouds. Timmy sat up in his attic bedroom, reading a book when he heard a soft thump against his window. He peeked through the curtains, but there was nothing there except his own reflection. Still, his heart raced just a little bit. Downstairs, the old floorboards creaked as if someone was walking. Timmy called out, "Mom? Dad?" But there was only silence. His brave heart thumped a bit faster now. He grabbed his flashlight, just in case, and tiptoed to the staircase. The air in the hallway felt much colder as he made his way down, and the house seemed to groan and sigh. Suddenly, a shadow slipped across the wall near the old grandfather clock. Timmy gasped, his little hand covering his mouth. He remembered Gran's warning. Never follow a shadow when the moon is hiding. But Timmy was too curious. He followed the dark shape as it glided into the kitchen, its form flickering with each lightning flash. His feet felt heavy, and his flashlight shook in his grip. In the kitchen, the wind rattled the windows, and all the pans hung still. But in the corner stood a tall figure. It wore a long black coat and a hat that shadowed its face. The figure pointed a silvery finger toward the basement door. A chill traveled down Timmy's spine. He tried to speak, but fear stitched his lips shut. The figure drifted to the basement and disappeared right through the door. Timmy did not want to follow, but his feet crept forward. When he opened the basement door, dust swirled in the beam of his flashlight. Timmy took one step, then another, the steps echoing hollowly. Creak, creak. Halfway down, a cold hand brushed his shoulder. Timmy spun around, but there was nothing. He called out, "Who's there?" His voice was a trembling whisper. Suddenly, the lights flickered on, blinding him. There stood Mom, yawning. "Timmy, what are you doing down here?" she asked. Timmy looked around. The figure was gone, just shelves of old boxes and jars. Had he been imagining things? He felt silly but safe. He climbed back up with Mom, and she kissed him goodnight, promising to check for monsters. That night, as Timmy drifted back to sleep, he heard the faintest whisper by the window. He looked, but there was only the moon, smiling gently down. Still, in the darkness of the basement, deep behind the old shelves, two silver eyes blinked. The midnight visitor was still waiting, where the brave and curious dared not tread.